Mark is here from Canine Corral Dog Training and Supply Center, and who'd you bring with you?
Well, I brought Heidi.
Yay! I have a namesake! I'm so excited. She's cuter than I am. How'd that work?
That. In a different way.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about Heidi. How old is she?
We think Heidi's about 8 months old.
All right.
Based on her teeth and the molars and that sort of thing. She's a rescue. We've rescued her for 2 weeks. Heidi came from the inland county at a shelter where she was set to be euthanized. And one of the girls that we know that actually gets some of these dogs and tries to find them foster homes asked if we would take her. So we took her for 2 weeks. She came pretty skinny, as you may know. You saw her.
Yeah, I saw her when you first got her, yeah.
And she's been, you said she needed groceries, so we fed her groceries.
And my wonderful advice. Give her groceries.
It works. She's filling out really good. Her temperament is really good. We decided to use her as our first Heidi's Hounds rescue because it just kind of went that way.
Well, she's perfect. She's absolutely adorable, and she's so sweet.
She's a good dog. She has a nice temperament. She plays well. She does play hard sometimes with the right dog. She doesn't have any food aggression, and basically it's just a little lover.
So,
really good.
How big do you think, I mean, I know we're guessing, but how big do you think that she'll get as an adult? I mean, she's probably going to be 80 pounds, maybe.
I'm going to say 70 to 80 pounds.
Yeah.
And she's going to be a dog that needs some action. She needs to have either a backyard or be able to go to a paw park. She's a smart dog. She listens. She does love to get up on my lap, but that's because I allow her to. She'll need to have some obedience training.
Sure. But part of that's just she's a puppy. She has to learn how to,
she
have
needs
manners
to learn how to obey with
and
her new parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then during the process of that, they bond during the class. If you go through an obedience class, which we have over at the Canine Corral.
Yeah, and you're offering something with the Heidi's Hounds dogs. So the dogs that are adopted through this program, they have a discount coupon and stuff that they can use with you folks, right?
Basically, it's what we offer all rescue groups. We are a dog training facility. We also have a retail store. We're trying to get a lot of things under one roof locally here in Sarasota. And we cater to rescue groups simply because of the fact that we're a family dog training center.
Right.
And a lot of rescued dogs go into families. So therefore our goal is to have every dog in Sarasota County and Manatee County to be a very good canine good citizen. That may not be possible, but we're trying to do our best.
You're trying. You're taking the bite out of it anyway.
So to answer your question, what happens is if you adopt a dog through Heidi's Hounds or a nonprofit group, we give you a discount on a class, which is your first obedience class. We also will give you a free post-adoption, means that if you need to get some help getting your dog settled into the house with the children, whatever issues you may have, we'll meet with you for free.
So like housebreaking or boundary issues or whatever
intro
you think
to
you
another,
might need.
And you're having an issue with the intro to the kids or the dog.
The cat or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, just we want to make sure that the dog gets into your household comfortably so that these little things aren't bothering you.
Right.
Also, if for some reason it really wasn't working out, for any other reason than financial, we would meet with you for free before you decide to return the dog if you choose to do so. We want to keep the dogs out of going back to the shelter.
Right.
And if some of the dogs that we've actually saved from going back to the shelters were issues, dog pulling, they pull on the leash.
Right, basic stuff that you could probably fix in a couple lessons.
Usually basic stuff. And we've saved, we usually it's about 1 dog a month. The last 7 months, about 7 dogs. And we offer this simply because we don't want the dogs going back to a shelter. As a volunteer, I know what happens when a dog goes back and forth and back and forth. And it's really hard on the dog, and they get a lot of stress. They get kennel stress. So we really want to make sure that if it's not a good fit, if you can't afford the dog, take it back to the shelter.
Right.
But for any other reason, let's work on it and see if it can stay.
Sure. Well, you guys do a great job over there. I've been to the facility, and if you meet Dewey and Rocco, y'all's dogs, you'll know right away they are much, much loved. And man, all of it. If my dogs had half of your dog's manners, I'd be in much better shape. But No, that's great. It's obvious that you love your own dogs and you love dogs, and that's why you're doing this. So thank
That's
you
it.
so much for bringing Heidi in.